Hello, friends. It's Valcorpa. Um, you didn't have a lot of time today. Well, not to stream. I did play a little bit though, which is why I'm in a different area. I basically just did cleanup, so you guys wouldn't have to see me do cleanup. I picked up some items and discovered a couple of uh, passages that I hadn't before. The only thing I did that I think was consequential to the plot was I talked to a couple of people. I talked to Ansbach, who told me that he was surprised to hear that Mikola had cast off something at the coast, his adored other self, which just further confirmation that Saint Trina is an alter ego. And then I also talked to Moore just to see if there was any new items in his shop, and he gave me some black syrup to give to Tielier. So that's what I did, and let's go through some item descriptions while I'm at it. Let's see if there's anything. Okay, so first thing I discovered that we hadn't seen before, sorry, this is the first one. It's a Forager Bird cookbook. There's one just outside of Castle Ensis. On that tower, from the tower you can see a little Forager Brood Kindred of Rot guy just crawling around. Not upside down like the other one. In order to get there, I fast traveled back to the Starfall Ruin Forge, and then just kind of walked east toward the castle. There he was. Or is it west? Whatever the case, that's where I found the Forager Brood who gave me this. I get spell-proof pickled liver. Goody. I also picked up this at the castle. Finely made blue shield, featuring an engraving of a wolf under the moon. Excels at fending off sorceries. The wolf is the beast of the Karian Royal Covenant, a symbol of the moon's pride that none can forget, no matter what remote lands they may arrive in. Yeah, and sure enough, it's a wolf. Looks like one of the white wolves that you see all around the lands between. And sure enough, yeah, it's got 63% magic damage negation. Incredible. Yeah, sounds like a good shield. The other thing I picked up is Glint Blade Trio. An old sorcery of the Karian royal family. Creates a sigil overhead from which 3 enemies seeking glint blades appear after a brief delay. This sorcery can be used while in motion. Charging increases the delay. Wow. I need to read a little more slowly. The prototypical form of Sword Phalanx sorceries saw a subsequent refinement in the Realm of Shadow. So presumably this is something that R'Lana and the Lazuli sorcerers she brought with her had worked on. Now I wonder if perhaps I was going to say, I wonder if perhaps the Lazuli sorcerers followed R'Lana after Lusat was cast out, but then I remembered there's a few of them in Karya Manor, so likely they're just loyal to the Karyans. I also picked this up. Look at this. They made like a Great Shield talisman version for Spelldrake. That would have been useful during the R'Lana fight, but oh well. I also I went around Castle Ensis to the west while looking for that, and I found an area where there were shadow militiamen. Helms as dark as shadow worn by vulgar militiamen. Freshly singed battlegrounds effusing with the stench of the dead. Forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. what better place than the Realm of Shadow, then, for such an army? And, yeah, a lot of that, I think, is taken from the original Fulgur Militia set. You know, forbidden lands that will be excised from the memory of history. I think at first we were led to believe that that's just like Dragon Barrow and the place called the Forbidden Lands, but the Realm of Shadow was definitely excised from the memory of history. I also circled back to the lake outside of Bellerot while I was trying to look for an Ash of War, and I instead found the Great Katana, a large katana with a long, heavy blade, a weapon unique to warriors of the Land of Reeds. Designed for aggression, this armament requires the wielder to throw their entire body into swinging it. The slashing attacks of its honed edge incite blood loss, and the skill seems to be unique: overhead stance. A skill that starts with the blade held high in a ready stance. Execute a normal attack from the stance to step forward and slash downward, or a strong attack to deliver a series of downward slashes. It's interesting to me. And yeah, blood loss. There it is. I do not have the dex requirements for it, though. And then here's the black syrup I got from Moore. Ebony thick syrup held in an unglazed jar. Moore asked that this be delivered to Tialier. Sorry, I got distracted by something. An unknown liquid apparently gathered and aged by the Forager Brood. So we'll have to visit Tialier. Maybe I'll do that before what I was going to do here. Lots of this sort of stuff. And then I did find the Ash of War, Savage Lion's Claw. Skill of the particularly brave, even among the Redmanes. Somersault forwards, striking foes with armament. Additional strike may be performed with an additional input. And it certainly looks like it's Freya dealing that Savage Lion's Claw there. Even watching back, I was too enamored by the dancing line to actually look at what Freya was doing in the fight, but presumably she was executing that attack. And then I picked up Scorpion Stew. I went back to the lady. She's referred to as the Hornsent Grandam, the one where we approached her with the dancing lion helmet and she had more to say. I went back again and she gave me this. Scorpion simmered in black soup, traditional meal of the Hornsent. And, boosts physical negation and gradually restores HP. Once made with love by a certain elderly woman for the family table. Having long gone cold, this soup gives off a rank, sour smell. Ugh. So yeah, apparently the Grandam was either in service to whoever was the aristocracy of Bellerot, or was just a member of a family household that liked to make this for her family. And then I also picked up this Well Depths key. A crude, corroded key. Opens the iron grating at the bottom of the well in Bellerot, the tower settlement. I picked this up. If you recall, there was an area near the Piss waterfall where you climb up a ladder, and then you see on the other side there's this sort of bridge area with an item. I went there and or I went around to find that other side of the bridge, and that's where I found this key. And that should be everything. So there are two people I want to talk to. One is Tialier. If I can remember where we left Tialier. There it is. Let's just say Pillar Path Cross. Okay. So Tialier is looking for this black syrup for whatever reason. There you are. Hello.
So, what can I help you with? Oh? What's this? I have to say, Sir Moore has an awfully sharp eye, doesn't he? It's wonderful. This ebony, as lustrous as the night sky unending. I don't think I could ever thank him enough, but I'll have to think of something. Ah, forgive me. You two deserve your share of the reward. I'll mix up something special. If you find yourself weary of the weight of this life, then just give me the word. Sleep is a balm. An eternal sleep is an elixir.
Interesting. Wonder if there's anything new I can buy. Doesn't really look like it. I'm quite short on runes anyway. Is this? Oh yeah, that thing. We read about that already. Has the ennui finally gotten to me? I'm a little curious to see what happens. So or you know what? No, I'll come back after I talk to the Horn Scent. The dour fellow, wherever he may roam. There we go. Maybe Letta will have something to say, or maybe we can go back to Moore and see if he knows anything about it, the request. But, one thing at a time here.
Mikola has said as much himself. He wishes now to throw it all away. He says the act, though undoubtedly painful, will sear clean the Erdtree's wanton sin. The truth of his claim can be found at each cross. 'Tis evidence enough to earn my belief. Go to the misshapen tree of Umbra. In that forsaken place, blood must spill. The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful.
Okay, that was the line from the teaser trailer, and yeah, he takes scorpion stew, of course, because it is a traditional meal of the Horn Scent.
What's this? Do you think me in need of alms? But this dish, 'tis fair of the tower. And I remember fondly this kin-clad scent. Brings back memories I'd all but forgot. This, by my troth, is but a dismal copy. Indeed, I think it rather plain to see. Things once broken can never be the same. Look, take this for your troubles, won't you? I desire not to be in your debt.
Interesting. Well, I got more of those. I still don't know what to do with them, though. Do you have anything else to say? No. Thank you. Alright. Letta, can you tell us about Tialia?
We are all utterly captivated by kindly Mikola. It is what binds us together.
Ah, perfect.
Oh, that man is known as Dane. He's been in the service of Mikola the Kind longer than I. He might be solemn of cheer, but is a fierce warrior nevertheless. There's no cause for concern. Dane's reluctance to speak to you is no fault of your own. We've been acquainted for quite some time, but even I am yet to hear his voice. Perhaps one day.
Okay.
Wondering about the Horn Scent, are you? True enough. In any other circumstance, he'd be at our throats.
Oh, this
Long
is the
ago,
same
we
dialogue.
married a cleansing by fire. It's no wonder the Horn Scent holds the Erdtree in contempt. That aside, man, and in this regard, the Tower, they were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war. But it's still a wretched shame.
I think I missed last time that this was by the decree of Queen Marika, but I mean, one can, of course, assume as much. Alright, let's talk to you. Let's talk to Moore really quick, see if there's anything he wants to say about it.
Welcome. Like for you,
Okay,
things...
it's all the same.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Righteous tarnished.
Okay, nothing new there. I don't think Freya will have anything new to say, so let's go back to Tialia and find out what happens. when I take the draft of eternal sleep. Alright, bud.
So, what can I help you with? Is that so? Then take this. This concoction can coax even the oldest of dragons to sleep. For you, it will grant the sweetest slumber for all eternity.
Okay. Well, let's read it, shall we? An ebony black concoction mixed by Tiolier. A condensed somniferous elixir purported to be capable of putting even an ancient dragon to sleep. For an ordinary mortal, a single sip would assuredly result in a swift and certain death. Tiolier thought of St. Trina's sleep when he created this, but the ebony sleep he concocted has not the sweetness of nectar, nor the gentleness of rest's embrace. Now, I wonder, is there something you can give to Fortisac so you can go into a dream within a dream, or perhaps it's meant to be given to the dragon in the release trailer. Do you have anything more to say? No. Let's see.
So, what can I help you with?
Okay, still the same. Good. Before I do that, I just want to see if it is where I thought it is. Okay, so it isn't there. It's here. Causes immediate death if imbued by an ordinary human. It's probably not worth the risk, huh? Because I don't know if I'll get another one. Alright, well, thanks Tiolier. Now let's go back. This is also one of the places I discovered, the Cliff Road Terminus. You just kind of follow this path east and then south, and it leads up. We'll go there later. The other place I found was here? No. Here? No, it was here. Fog Rift Catacombs. Just at the end of the path if you keep going left around the castle, or, west around the castle. But I forgot, there's a reason I opened this map. That place. There we go. Alright. It's time to visit the sewers. Okay, so that's where I came, or that's the Scorpion Path. This is the sewer path. Ugh. I also got a couple levels while wandering around. Put one in strength and put one in endurance. You guys aren't gonna bother me, are you? So I just want to go down here. Luckily this wouldn't be any darker than it already is. Okay, hi guys. Nice. And you. There we go. Let's find out what lives here. Oh boy. That's a swamp, if ever I saw one. Well, it's not really a swamp, it's just a cesspit. A cistern. Well, awful. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that that's poisonous. Oh no. Well, they found me. Oh, and it's deadly poison too. Of course it is. Well, come on, guys. I'm not fighting you in there. You're incredibly mistaken. Oh. Oh, I've got enough of these that they've, started backing up. I wonder how much they sell for. Because it was mentioned it's a high price. I've never really bothered much with selling things except to clear out duplicate weapons or get just a few extra runes to improve the smithing quality of a weapon. Okay, so we've got... Oh, this is bad. So let's do this while I am thinking about it. Take this off. No, we better not. Take this off. And replace it with the immunizing horn charm. That ought to help me. Maybe it wasn't deadly poison, maybe it was just regular poison. I didn't remember the poison icon being green, but what are you gonna do? Okay, do I have? Yeah, I do. Come over here. I'm not fighting you over there. The extra toss was unnecessary. Alright, well, it's time to go. I'm glad it doesn't slow me down. It's just the Lake of Rot rules. Fine with that. But yeah, this is quite reminiscent of the Shaded Castle. That's a honeypot if ever I saw one, but call me a bear, because I'm going for it. Huh. The fact that there's nothing here makes me even more nervous. Nice. I do need those, because I do not have any great dragonfly heads. Weesh. Up there isn't really an option, I think. Alright, jump here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. So there's a path there. Let's run through. I will go up there eventually, but let's explore what's down here first, if anything. I mean, it looks like... Okay, cool. Just some places to hopscotch. Is there anything over here? Oof. Terribly difficult to tell, but no. That was a really foul camera angle. Okay. I do think where possible it's better to be on rooftops and such. So I can't stand on these little grotesques, it seems, or if I can, it... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Okay, but it doesn't really do me any favors. That's fine. Oop. Alright. I'm satisfied. experiencing an issue where I'm not seeing enough enemies. This place is capacious. Okay. So this is where I came out of. There's probably some stuff up here. The direction I'm going is down there. I don't think I'm getting up. Well, I say that, but it's just a piece of the scenery, not an item. Really is unnerving how empty this place is. I'd say maybe they're taking it easy on us, but it's a swamp. It's not where one goes to have a good time, or a safe time, or an easy time. Huh. Okay, so maybe one can walk along that path as well. Not yet sure. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Alright, so that path didn't work out. That goes that way. I don't think one can climb up from that side of the toppled tower. So what I'll do instead is hop down there. Nice. Stuck the landing. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking this part easy because it's giving me real Lake of Rot vibes, and I don't know when something's going to come out of the mire and attack me. Now that's interesting. It's sort of reminiscent of the finger ruins that we saw. Okay, so that's a trap, surely. We've got that place there, which will give us safe harbor, and then I'm thinking that the best way to go will be around. No clue though. I wonder, am I capable of equipping the claws without going over? No, I'm not. I could equip a dagger, probably, if the hook claws are permitted, but let's just see what happens. There we go. That wasn't so bad. Okay, so this is a big open space. Again, small item. Lots of small items. And not a lot of places to go to seek shelter from the poison. I kind of want to go along this way, or just, along the path that we have for safety, if possible. Sort of safest looking path would be nice. I got to be very careful not to roll in this because I don't have the recipe for soap. I'd basically just have to wait out the poison. Luckily, I'm not really carrying all that much on me. Okay, sorry. Is that a shadow? That's just a shadow. Okay, so that's going to be my next spot. I wonder if I can jump up on that tree. And that appears to be a spot as well. Alright, we've identified a path. Thus far, despite the poison, this is better than the Lane Dell sewers. Whoops. I'm being emboldened to what I can only assume is a false sense of security. Uh-huh. There it is. I knew this was too good to be true. Well, at least I can do this. Oh! Oh no, I've fallen in it. I think I'm gonna die. Oh man, this thing looks terrible. Oh, here we go. Now it doesn't matter if I'm in here. Joke's on you. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have anywhere to go. Did you just Lion's Claw this guy? I love that. Come on, almost dead. Yeah. Take that. Really? Okay, well, now that I'm already poisoned, I might as well just walk through this, eh? And of course it's garbage. What else would you expect to find in a midden heap? Not a midden heap, but a sewer. Anyway. Yay. So that was that side. Now we have this. Ceremonial accoutrement worn by Hornsent vastly raises vitality. Horns are sublime artifacts to Hornsent, and their presence confirms the belief that they are a chosen people. Only the repeated sprouting of fresh horns can create a tangled horn, which is viewed as an irrefutable symbol of primacy. I just kind of want to look at... Where is it? This. It seems like... Yeah, we are meant to, we are definitely meant to associate that with the omen, just based on looks. If I had the Regal Omen Baron, it probably would look quite similar to that as well. But I don't. Okay, man, I can just wander around here freely. This is amazingly unthreatening. I don't want to spend the entire time getting dirty, but what are you gonna do? So we're back on this side of it. Or wait. Yeah. Oh, I thought that was an item. Just aspire. Oh, I have been here. already. That's okay. It's okay to be a little confused. So that's where it came from, yeah. This bridge area, I don't think we've been here. No, we couldn't have. Right? I'm no longer certain. Can't believe that worked. Oh, bless. Come get me, man. Good night. They do appear to wear horn-scented garb, I think, or maybe it's just rags. They're... Let's see what they say. And it's so hard to say they're wrapped in rags. Can't really make much of them. But that's okay. Just do what we can. Surely... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got... Oh. An absolute swarm of them. Are they coming for me? No, they just kind of wander around, don't they? Ick. So... This ought to be a run back. One of the run backs of the area, I suspect. We'll see. Cool, yeah, there's the site of grace. So I no longer have to worry about doing all of that. Very interesting that the ulcerated tree spirit here, though it seems to have very similar attacks. Oh, dumb. Though it seems to have very similar attacks, it didn't drop a golden seed, which indicates to me that... Uh-oh. They found me? No, I just, Oh, okay, cool. Oh, hi. Oh, good. I thought it got me. This is fine. This is okay. Not resin. Valuable. Alright, so just a couple of them over there. So I'm trying to see... No. I'll deal with you later. Alright. We'll go for that tower first. Just kind of waiting to see where those flymen pop up, and flies. Man, they, oh. They make quite the circuit, don't they? How many are there? That's just one. Oh, come on. I see you there. that? Who's trying to vomit on me? Oh, it's you. Okay. Oh, come on. You can stop that now. Ooh, serpent arrow. I haven't had a good look at this corner yet, but it looks like... Oh, it's so hard to say if it's nothing. It's so dark. Could be something. I'm more interested in finding out what's over there than I am fighting that horn knight. Oh, crap. Oh, I done went and rolled in it. Well. Go. Okay, so that's the path I came from. This is a separate area, which I didn't really look at, I don't think. What do we got? There's an item. Oh, good. The poison meter is so long that it actually gives up even if you roll in it. So we do have safe harbor over there. Wait just a few more seconds here. Alright, let's go. Yeah, this is a far different experience from what we encountered in... Oh, I see. This is a problem now. In Lanedell. Even the Shaded Castle, this seems a lot more, excuse me, doable because of the tools we've been given. And sometimes that's all that makes the difference. Alright, so this is a path here. The guy's on the other side of that. Let's just go around here and see what, if anything, happens. Okay, so that ends. It doesn't really wrap. Okay. Yeah, we've just about hit the northern end here. Even if I died and lost 50-something or 1,000 runes, I don't think I'd be that upset. Because that guy's a pain. Alright, we do have a little nook over there. It is just you, right? Okay, it does appear to be just you. And oh, and you've got a path. Okay. So it could be a little more complicated than what I thought. Oh, okay. Haha! I'm onto your ridiculous games now, I think. Ay. Oh, that's no path. Ugh. The impression of depth here is killing me. Oh no. It seems that doing all that made them upset. I would very much like to... Stop. I would very much like to read this stuff that I picked up, but... more important is that I safeguard my life. That's... One should not mock the dying whales of flymen, but that is kind of goofy. Alright, what do we got? Yoink. The poisoned hand. Is that a beast claw? Mayhaps? We'll find out, of course. Okay, so... that still doesn't explain the other big door. Maybe the other big door leads back into the actual Shadow Tower, Divinity Gate, whatever. Anyway, we picked up 2 items. When did I pick this up? It doesn't matter. Curved Sword of the Horned Warriors, Keepers of the Tower. The ornamental tangled horns allow the blade to serve as a medium for horn calling. Invokes tangled horns that cover the weapon's blade. Drive the weapon into the ground, calling up a cluster of piercing horns, and you do physical damage only, but you give the impression of doing holy damage. Alright. A glove stitched together from the flayed skin of the victims of a butcherous bloodbath. Afflicts target with deadly poison. Raises attack power when poisoning occurs in the vicinity. Forged of an unyielding black impulse towards revenge fostered in those who have had everything burned or stolen from them. These are the weapons of the utterly downtrodden. So this was created, I guess, either by the Flymen or by the Horn Scent, out of the flesh of presumably Mesmer's army. So, poison spear, hand strike, makes the hand into the shape of a spear before unleashing a plunging stab that penetrates the body of the enemy. Afflicts the foe with a large dose of deadly poison. So this is a fist. I thought that maybe it was a... maybe it was a beast claw, but of course, if it's made with the hands of humans, then it wouldn't be beast claw, and it requires arcane. Arcane stat requirements, arcane scaling, mostly or entirely. It scales very loosely with strength. Okay, so that was that, I guess. I feel like that was everything. I just don't know how one comes through the door that's here. Not important though. I'm not really that fussed about it. It's just odd. All right, so that's that. Next up, let's do the Fog Rift Catacombs, eh? And maybe see if we can get in over that way. What fresh hell awaits us? Okay, so... I need to find the lever for this. There it is. Because you cannot fast travel out of this catacomb, as far as I have been able to tell. And what am I working with? I'm working with 66,000, that's less than half. Now I'm... Yep. Oh, that's new. So we've got new imps. These ones appear to bear the face of a lion. Appropriate, given the original inhabitants of this place. But yes, this is an imp cave, which means every single corner is going to be a pain. And I'm getting all of this stuff that I'm not going to use. Maybe I should consider trying Once or whatever as a spirit summon. I have to find... Oh! Okay, so that doesn't hurt them. Just kidding. Ah, it hurts me too. Okay, so that's the entire area. just happens to be lucky. Maybe it's that there are, Hi. Nice. It's so hard to tell if that area is safe or not. It looks like it's all spikes. I don't know how that thing avoided the nightmare. Lucky for me, there does not appear to be a second set. What do you got? Ooh, lizard greatsword. That's interesting. A oh. It's a lizard. Peculiar weapon carried by imps. Greatsword smithed in the shape of a fork-tongued lizard. Strong attacks allow the wielder to fire the forked tongue from the blade. Well, that's funky. I kind of feel like it can't be very good, but I want to see the scaling real quick. D and D, yeah, it's probably not very good, but you never know. Oh! What are we working with here? Death sorceries? Well, I can't let that touch me, can I? This is well worth the avoidance of Death Blight. I'm sure that one is not the last of its kind. Okay, so there's a Fulgur bloom in here? There you are. Oh, okay. That's cool. It does not do poison damage. The lizard aspect is just a matter of design. Doesn't follow serpent rules. Yellow Fulgur bloom. Is that something that I picked up? Blossom in the realm of shadows underground grave sites in places struck by lightning, imbued with yellow lightning's essence. I bet you have to use that to make a lightning-proof pickled liver. Oh, hey, you know what I should do? Go back to my regular loadout. Okay, what do we got here? Oh! Okay, so we've got imps throwing giant jars, hefty jars. Great. Now the question is this also a... Okay, no it isn't. Are you gonna come down? No, you're not gonna come down. Well. Not directly, at least. Look. There's one. Is that the only one? Appears to be. Nice. What do you have on you? Oh! It wasn't carrying a jar. It's got this, like, Bellsprout dragon cannon. Oh, that's sick. I wonder if that's a helmet you can acquire. Okay, so we got one there. Just you? About a day? Probably, yeah. Nice. What do we got? Ancient Dragon Knights Cookbook number 1. I had always wondered. Finally we're getting it. The red lightning stuff that I have wanted so badly. Record of crafting techniques of the ancient dragon knight who followed Godwin's golden knights into the realm of shadow. Okay, so Godwin has golden knights as well as dragon knights. Or had, rather. Okay. Well, that's a lot to take in. Alright. You've come back. Well and good. I'm gonna just run past you. You missed. Okay. Ah! I get it. Okay. Oh! Okay. No. Oh, okay. Oof. At least it doesn't do that much damage. Oh! It's just incredibly annoying is all. There we go. Get out of my face. Thank you. Oh. Root. Oh, not resin. I was like, root resin. Okay. I'm just looking around. Let's see. You never know. There's a path under here, but I don't know what it is. Well, that was a waste. So it takes 8 of them, I guess. Typically. Okay. Well, generous of them to have the death guy completely alone in here, I guess. Oh man. I mean, of course. So we're getting a common theme being built here. We've got death sorceries, Prince of Death. We've got Godwin's Ancient Dragon Knight cult, whatever. Cool. There's this guy. This is where this guy was. So maybe we're going to learn something about Godwin here. Ooh. What is glowing on? Mesmer Knights? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Is that a cemetery shade? Here, I can do this, can't I? Okay, so those... well, they're dressed like Mesmer Knights. And then, oh, it's a Black Knight. Okay. Less worried now. So we'll do you first. Crap. There we go. Oh, you're rather clueless, aren't you? Not that I'm complaining. Huh. Okay. So, are you saying that if I came here... Oh, yikes. Okay, you would. Cool. Now, is that suspended all the way up top? Or is there space up there? Seems like there's space up there. So we'll take care of that later. For now, this seems a little too easy. Yep, called it. Yeah. Okay, don't drop anything, that's fine. What do we got in here? I wonder. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not bad. It's good to get more of these. Especially in an area where you can just... respec it. Ugh. Hey, I did it! I can't believe I did it. Terrible at platforming. Okay. All right. Okay. Huh. Not what I was expecting. Black Knight Commander Andreas. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Andreas, Knight Commander of the Black Knights. The Black Knights were the primary force of Mesmer's army. Their first leader was Andreas, a man endowed with great strength and command over the powers of the Crucible. I can see that now in the top profile of the mace, and whose spirit in these ashes dwells, though he remained a devout follower of Mesmer after his flight from the Erdtree. Huh. He would rebel after learning his liege's serpentine nature. His righteous stand was rewarded with imprisonment in an underground tomb. Sure enough, there you are. Well, buddy, knowing now that you're a traitor to Mesmer makes me a little more comfortable with the idea of using you. Okay. Let's be here. Huh. Oh. So I've been here already. Am I done here? Huh. No clue. That doesn't tell me anything. Alright then, well. I don't know, the structure of these new places don't really tell me anything with regards to whether or not I should expect a boss in them. And that's okay. Okay, well, I mean, I found quite a lot of stuff. Can I fast travel now? No? Okay. Let's go. Alright, now that I've done this, I might try, actually, I think I just saw something. We'll try that. Before I... say I'm done here. And nope, that's just a little alcove. Yeah, so I'm going to see if I can find that map marker. And then I'll go to Round Table Hold and fix up Black Knight Andreas. Try him out. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Gotta watch out for those quiet little guys. Let's see. What am I looking at here? Huh. A mad perfumer, perhaps? Or is it a big hawk? Oh, it was a bear. It's one of those bears. One of those weirdo bears. Okay. And what I saw were these, I guess, not, I do need that. Okay, I get the impression that that is not approachable from where I am. And that's okay. We'll find a way around, surely. Maybe from here. Let's go. Cool. I guess I do want to talk about the future of this stream. As I mentioned, played a little bit earlier today, and I realized my work schedule, my wife's work schedule, and just the things we do outside of this, because I don't want to spend my entire time, free time playing Elden Ring, not really conducive to a regular or long stream schedule. So I think probably after either this, or if I can get one more in tonight, I will not be streaming this character anymore. Perhaps later on, when I have completely explored this on my own, have a better idea, I can pull up one of the other characters. I have DLC ready and try them out with a sort of quicker, maybe not quicker, but more deliberate playthrough. Probably discover a lot more that I didn't because I'm not being thorough.
Greetings.
Just wanted to get that out of the way.
Spirit tuning.
Okay. There he is. Oh, I don't have any Ghost Glove Wort 5. I don't think that's something I picked up a bell bearing for. I can check. Oops. Feels weird to be here. It feels like I'm in a completely different game. Oh. All the wrong buttons. Alright, and yeah, sure enough. Huh. Oh! That's different from what I thought. Because you don't use toxic mushrooms for preserving boluses, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, hey, I do have this for whatever reason. Terribly sorry about that. Unfortunately, I have a number of neighbors with really crappy cars.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit?
Yes, I am. I must have used my last Ghost Glove Wort 1. And there. Alright. So let's see how much price... Okay, so it's 5 more. That's not bad. And yeah, we'll give him a spin. I'm actually curious.
Are you here for spirit, Jew?
Is Yosh considered... Yosh is considered a fancy one, I guess, yeah. 129. Wowza. Expensive. Okay, let's, next up on our list of places to go is Cliff Road Terminus. I'm very curious about this because, as anyone who listened to the first couple episodes knows, I was lamenting about how much of this map, this first area of the map, is just at the top. That you can't get to from the bottom. But it seems like that was just me being impatient. Alright, let's see how bad these guys are one-on-one. Shall we? They're really wretchedly shaped. Okay, they don't have a ton of health. Sorry. I do want to see if you drop Super Club. So, points of interest. We have that to the south. For whatever reason, I thought I was up here. I don't think you can get up here. So we have this to the south. We have a little lake. This. And maybe this. And maybe that. So, let's find out. Do I want to do the interesting stuff first? I guess. So this is the way I'm facing. I'll do the wooded area first. And then I might go over to the... Sorry, I'm just trying to... I might go over here next. And then I'll check out the building. I don't want to call it a castle because it doesn't looks like a ruins, really. It's just a broken down old ruin. Oh, okay. What was that? Are you a blood fiend? Oh, you've got terrible little rat teeth. I don't want to know what that was going to be. Generally speaking, I don't like to let wretched monsters spit on me. But if you do, no knocking it. What we got here? Oh, it's just a deer. Okay, so there is one of those over there. I'm less than worried about it. And we've got some spirits up here, it would seem. Is this another approach to... This just looks like a graveyard. Okay, so... One of those does have... I'm gonna go for it. Thank you. Nice. Oh crap. Oh, big dog. Whoop whoop. Oof. Well, it seems like it was meant to be a very early area. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Nice. Ghost Glovewort. Now I'm beginning to see the value in the abundance of crafting materials. Maybe not so much... No, I'm just kidding. I do see the immense value in the standard smithing stones that they've been giving us. I need more 7s and 8s. Probably more 6s as well, but 1 through 5 I am flushed with. Okay, did I look through everything over here? Yeah. I'm confident to say that. For good or ill. More rata fruit. I've got like over 100 of these bad boys now. Okay, so we've got a... I thought it was a river, but it's just grass. Just a sort of very small ravine. Oh, hello. Nothing appears to be over there. Oh, hi. Still nothing. Frustrating, but oh well. So I'm now around the castle. I mean, I'm so close to this castle ruin manor, whatever. I think I changed my mind. I do want to go into it. Oh. It's just the texture was at a weird angle. I think I'm gonna get the no, that's what I want. Sorry about that. Our sink is on the fritz. Interesting. Much like the Erdtree, it seems the Erdtree has some illusions of its own. This is a bad angle, actually. Let me get it from a place a little less treed. Yeah, that ought to be good. All right. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Got that out of the way. We got another one of these fellows. Oh, he saw me. Let's go. Man, the stomps are real. I'm just glad it has no poise. Otherwise I'd be in danger. I'm starting to lament the fact that my, what am I looking at down there? Oh, it's one of those guys. That my arcane is so low. Can't wait to see all the weird things I pick up when I get my twin status effect rapier character on the job. Okay, so this is actually not approachable from here. So I might as well just go here. And then maybe even touch Grace and get the new stuff that I just got. I assume that I have enough for anything. Okay. So many graves. Alright. It's the over-under. Oh. Really? He somehow didn't notice me through all that. Thanks. Okay, we've got deer. What's that? Oh. No. Oh, it's a really awful dog. I'm more afraid of the dog than I am of this thing. That's one of the Mogwin dogs. Yeah, I do think these might be blood fiends. The blood fiends referenced in one of the item descriptions. Great. There's the mausoleum where I died 27 times. I did count, or no, I didn't die 27 times. It took me 27 tries. Died 26 times. Math. It was a fun fight, even when it wasn't. I mean, the rewards. One cannot gainsay the rewards. There it is. Okay. Boop. And yay! Where does that put my damage at? Is that up by 29 or 22, maybe? I'm not certain. It's a decent increase. Okay, so it's not a fluke. These dogs are, well, I mean, if it's a fluke, it's a sample size 2 fluke that these guys have dogs in their Mogwin dogs. Okay, so this is Prospect Town, I guess. I wonder what they were prospecting. Let's wander through the lower ruins first. And maybe also that ravine while I'm down here. I can only assume that Mesmer's army did some of this. And then these blood fiends who appear to be at odds with Mesmer's army, whether recently or the entire time. Oh yeah, that's palpably... Okay. Sanguine Emerald. So it did... Sorry, I thought I heard more stomping. Grown by blood fiends in pools of blood. Okay, so yeah. That's raw fruit. These are blood fiends, as we suspected. Don't let them spit on you. I'm sure that will do hemorrhage. Yeah. Can't wait to see how they came about. We know that Ansbach was a pureblood knight in service to Moog, and he's here now. And of course, at first we thought, well, yeah, it would make sense that he could get here because if he received an audience with Luminary Moog, then he would know exactly where to go. Well, maybe not why, but where certainly. Alright, how many are we looking at here? Is it just the one? I can't actually... Okay, so this is Horn Scent territory, and we have one of these things here. Yeah, there's Horn Scent graves as well. Or effigies. Okay, so we got 1, 2... You know what? Now seems like a good time to see what old Andreas can do. I'll let you handle this one. That's a decent amount of damage. I would wager that the output is slightly better than Oga. I don't know for sure. What do we got here? Beast blood. Okay. More blood. No major shock there. Alright, bird. Just keep going. This is boarded up, okay. What do we got here? A squirrel. Or a spring hare, rather. Flesh mushroom. What was that? Oh, it's just you stomping around. Making a sound. Let's keep going. So there's a moon. I do want to see if both moons are visible. But it's just that one. Oh, hey, you got up here. Don't ruin yourself, buddy. I am trying to rely on you. Alright, I'm looking up here. Okay, so we've got how many? Oh! Huh! So 5 of them, one of whom looks very wretched, like, well, especially wretched. Let's find out, shall we? I know to take out the caster. Oh no. Oh crap. This is terrible. Okay. We're in less terror. Well, we did it. Okay, so let me just make sure I didn't miss any items on this part. There's 2 of them over there, just kind of looking at us. And then this goes down over here. Okay, let's just... Why not? Well, that's why not. Okay. Blood Fiend's arm. Colossal weapon. Weapon used by the Blood Fiends, an arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin. Awful. And wielded as a makeshift weapon. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, this armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. Strong attack. Okay. Alright, they're really filling out the arcane weapon spectrum here. I don't really remember how many strength arcane weapons there are. I know for certain that the Moglin Sacred Spear is one. So I'm just going to go around really quick and do a perimeter search. Fly, I guess. And then we'll go in. See what we got. Okay, what do we got? Outer God Heirloom. Okay. Finally. I think we all know what this is. A talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. Raises arcane. The clan who lost everything in the great fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. I wonder if it's a different outer god. Something that lived inside of a deity. Huh. Okay. Cool, cool. Oh, hi. Let's see. Well, I guess that was the, we'll not say the coward's path, but the strategist's path around those guys. Oh, no, it wouldn't have even been that, because this is where we fought them. But, you know. Alright, what are we looking at? I did just walk over here. This is where that particular thing is. Is that everything? Nope. Sounds like it wasn't. Unless you just... that was the sound of you falling down. That was just the sound of you falling down. You're a heavy fellow. Weighty. I wonder. This seems like a path that was already available to us. Okay. Yeah, okay. Looking around. Alright, so Prospect Town. That was it, I guess. Which I'm not complaining about. There was, we got a weapon, we got a talisman, we got some lore intrigue. I kind of suspect that we won't, learn for sure which outer god that was meant to be. But it is interesting. I'm actually going to read it one more time. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires. So that would have been the Horn Scent, because the Great Fires would have been Mesmer, presumably, appeared upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, but saw in its shadow a twisted deity. Hold on. Oh no, okay, I see. Those ancestors have the revered spirit ashes. They look a lot like this, but there must be one of them that is enshrouded in shadow and hosts an outer god. I do not think that that's meant to be the Formless Mother. Okay, so let's go this way now. Bye, buddy. Thank you for your help. Yeah, that's the way I want to go. Are there two of them? Oh, crap. There we go. No. What I thought was two was actually just a mushroom. This place is getting dark. Aha! Could it be? In time, they came to worship the thing itself. Could this be it? Well, if it is, there wasn't anything special about that. This does seem like a burnt-out ruin. Hello, dogs. Nice. It got incredibly dark. It's so dark that I can't even see the Skadu tree. I don't even know what direction it's in. So it should be off there, but it's as thick as pea soup out there. Okay, so yeah, this edifice contains nothing more of interest. Okay. Yeah, these guys blend right in with the scenery, don't they? This one... Wait, how many are there? Case in point, I can't even tell how many there are. Looks like 3. Oh, 2 and a dog. Okay. Don't these kind of look like those little, dragon gargoyle things from Dark Souls 3 in, the Karthus catacombs? I say, oh, that hurt. Not having played the game, but only seen it played once or twice. Oop, what do you got for me? Hey, Blood Fiend's Orc. Spear. A weapon used by Blood Fiends. 3 tines of a carved bone spear. The victim, or spear the victim to provoke blood loss. A ritual implement for blood offerings to the Formless Mother. Confirmed. At times, the Blood Fiends will spill even their own blood using these forks. It's like, they get the Diet Moog spear. Which I've been told, or I've heard from 1 or 2 YouTube videos, is the best weapon in the base game. I'm credulous of that. Okay, man, this is going to be a long night. Especially if there are no sites of grace. It made a certain amount of sense that there were no sites of grace in the Prospect Town. What is it? Okay, it's just a... Oh, hey, we found more of these. Okay. Cool. So we're walking out of the blood zone, thankfully. Yeah, what I mean to say is, it feels like the Blasphemous Blade would be better suited to be called the best weapon, just because of the health regen. Rivers of Blood, of course, Moonveil. So I think on their own they're not super useful. We got more of these, You're not trying to attack me, are you? Yeah, you're trying to attack me. Well, I'm in danger now. Oh, okay, yeah. This is a problem. Okay. Oh, you still got me, eh? Ugh. This is bad. Thank you. Not a fan. Oh, are you afraid of me now? Yeah, you're afraid of me now. Oh, that wasn't a Mouflon, that was like a U. Oh, fine. No, I'm done with you. Greater Potentate's Cookbook number 5. I wonder what I'm going to get. What am I in danger of? Is it you? I can't tell anymore. Oh, a big rat. Why not? Giant sheep. Why not more giant animals? Oh, hi! These are some hardy little guys. Anyway. Is that another rat? Man. Let me be in peace while I read these item descriptions, please. Alright, hefty lightning pot. Cool, yeah. Yes, hello, I see you both. Thank you for the broken moon. Hey, that's everything back. I'm a fan of that. Eventually I'll have to go up there, but, ooh, oops. Huh. I wonder if I can see whatever it is down there. Nope. I can't tell how much of that is to do with the fact that it's terrible weather out here, but whatever that thing is, I cannot approach it from this direction. Yea, though I'd be curious. We've got a cape here. This is... oh. Oh, okay. It'd be really nice if I could find another site of grace. I've gone all the way from over here without finding one. There wasn't one over here that I saw. I didn't really look up here. Or did I? I don't think I did. Oh, hi. What do we got? No, not another one. Thank you for taking it easy on me, I'm sure. Nowhere is safe from the cursed blades. Not one. Okay. Ah, a church. Okay, so this is the church I saw on the map. Please have a site of grace. The fact that I'm not really seeing anything of the like is not promising. Benediction. I mean, so benediction has only come up one other time that I can think of in this game, which is when describing the great runes that don't have any don't have their power. Oh my god. No way. Oh, magic users rejoice. That's unbelievable. Incredible. One of my friends who plays this game, he loves spells. Not incantations so much, but spells for sure. He is big on spells. So when I tell him about this, he's going to flip in the best of ways. Okay, so Church of Benediction, awesome. Be really nice if I could find a site of grace still, but wrong button. Okay, so let's start with the pata, a weapon comprised of a linear double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard, wielded by the Oath Seeker Knights. The versatile armament can be swung about like a fist or used in the manner of a straight sword. Cool. Neat. Alright, let's learn... Oh! I know this helmet. An Oath Seeker Knight helm, black with gold ornamentation. These knights set off on a quest of discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own, choosing to serve in perfect, lifelong devotion. Okay, so let's see, so 7, 26, 30, 42. Oof. It's cool armor, but it's much like the Karian Knight armor. Kind of not good. Okay, so I just want to know if I can find anything. I do want to come back here. I know that I can come back to the Church of Benediction and find this, which is great. What I don't know is whether or not I can stomach the idea of coming back and doing this walk all over again. Huh. Okay. Neat. So, this is a thing. I just am not ready to make anything of it yet. Very interesting. It has intrigued me fully, but I don't get why there isn't a site of grace up here. I'm glad I came from this direction, because we found... Hello, Harry. He's stretching under me, or above me, tapping me with his little toes. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's just a boar. It's not going to attack me unless I attack it, I think. Oh, okay, never mind. Wish you hadn't done that, buddy. Oh no, that's sad. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be snuck up on by what I thought was otherwise friendly animals. Alright, so the sky has cleared somewhat. I wonder if I can look down from here and see... No, okay, so it doesn't matter how clear the night sky is getting. I will not be able to approach from that direction. So we got a place up there, and place over here. I just... Oh, hi. These are different from the boars in the lands between, I'm pretty sure. What have we got? Is this a bear? It's a bear. Well, sorry, Mr. Bear. Oh! Was this your pride rock? If so, sorry to... Oh! I need to watch where I'm stepping. I can't believe I saved myself from that. That was, bananas. I mean, alright, I guess. If I'm to assume there's only one site of grace on this entire plateau, which I'm not. I truly think I've just walked by them. I didn't do a good swath of the middle area. I just want to know what's down there. Because, not to spoil anything, but the fissure, I mean, I guess we could all assume that if Mikkel is blocking something, then it's probably important. Or if, you know, Mikkel is ashamed for it to be seen, then it must be pretty wretched. However, yeah, my friend said that it was earth-shaking, whatever it was. Huh. Okay. Incursion. Interesting. I do really want to go to that tower pillar thing. Hopefully soon. Okay, well maybe... Anyway, yeah. So I'm... The sight of another one of those sinkholes does make me wonder. Just what else might be hidden. Okay, so that's the prospect town. That's the high road, which I don't see a site of grace for. I'm just going to go down there. Surely there will be a site of grace down there at least, right? Right? Another thing, though, is that we didn't explore that very well now, did we? I might just continue down this way. Someone got zapped. I don't think there's anything over here. Just more sheep that are getting ruined by this lightning. Oh, cripes. Really doing a number on this place. Really? I hope this doesn't summon every sheep far and wide to come attack me. We do have some grave birds over there. I'm desperate to find out what's down that hole, but I just am equally desperate to get some kind of indication that there's a second site of grace up here. not getting it. Hello, friend. Okay, let's just go down this way, see... No. I've already been down that path. That's pretty gnarly. I don't know if I've seen the, this from this angle. It's scary. If there isn't one, it's okay. I can get by. I just would prefer to have some kind of midway point. Thanks for that. Yeah. It's the last place I haven't checked. Let's find out. I might have to Skyrim this. Yeah. Not a, Oh, hey! Hi there. Not a site of grace, but it's something. Thank you for the Forager Brewed Cookbook number 2. Fireproof pickled liver. Cool. Alright. Well, there you have it, folks. If there is one, I've truly missed it. To an extent that maybe I don't deserve to find it. I did jump up there. Did check that area. So let's just go down. Now, who would drop an Oath Seeker's set at a hole? Unless, Leda dropped the original set to exchange it for, Did I accidentally clip the... No, I didn't. To exchange it for the Needle Knight set is what I was trying to say. Alright, so... Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure that this drop is doable. And the way to do that would be... Not like that. Okay. This one is approachable. What grand vista am I about to view? Of course. Well, Not bad. Not bad at all. I didn't get enough to do anything, I guess. So I need 3 of those now. Still need only 2 of those. So I have that many. That's like half. Yeah, it's just under half. Let's look at the painting. So, where could that have been? All of this does have me wondering if I just missed a way up there. Let's see, shall we? There's the Church of whatever. I tried that. Well, I looked at this. Ah, I see. So going up this way is what it would be. Alright. I do wonder when and how they'll expect me to get there. I guess probably... So I'm just looking through here. Cerulean Coast. Cerulean Coast Cross. Castle Ensis Checkpoint. Lord. Malak River Cave. So I came in from here and it led me down. Maybe this direction is something. I just don't know. Well, I'm going to go over here. Oh, sorry, not there. I'm going to go over here and see what, if anything, is down that way. So we've covered a lot of ground. Okay, so this is something. I just don't know what yet. Got a lot of deer and such. What am I looking at? Oh, it's just some of those guys, okay. And, I assume that's a plant. Wait a second, is this just... I don't know. I don't know if this is a different way to... Oh, that's not just a plant. What is it? Okay, so there's an angry one of those guys. There's some angry ones of those over there as well. It's a demi-human soldier. Or sword. Well played. Starlight shards. Okay. Sure. The stars command fate. Maybe it commanded the fate of that demi-human. I grabbed the amber starlight shards in case there would be anything interactable with Mikola about them, but now I'm beginning to wonder if instead I should have gotten the draft. Because I do think they are probably that Starlight Shard, the Ember Starlight Shard, is probably in some way related to either Lumberwing. I don't know. I don't know if they would be so clever as to make you have to do Selvis's quest just to find an extra piece of interactiveness. Okay, we have another. What is this? Is it Demi-Haman? Huh. Spirit Sword, okay. Oh, wow. What is going on here? Spirit Gravestone, that's nothing new. Are we good? Are we done? Okay. Oh, they're jiggling. Oh boy, they're jiggling. So curved sword has int requirements. Sharp blade sculpted into a twisted shape. Sword that has seen many years of use in the gravesite. Said to serve as a medium for communion with spirits. Spin around, slashing foes while summoning vengeful spirits, which chase down foes. Additional input allows for a follow-up attack. Cool. Well, that's neat. Was that a curved greatsword? No, it's just a curved sword. Okay. Well, cool nonetheless. I don't want to fight these guys. These forbidden gummy worms. If I don't have to do it, I won't. Because they're cute. Just because they have a problem with me does not mean that I have a problem with them. I like that some of them are all the way up, feeling the groove, and others are sort of slouched. And looking at the time as it is now, I'm thinking that, sorry, I thought I saw a Side of Grace thing. I'm thinking that this will probably be my last stream on this playthrough. Come on. Oh no. Well. Oh well. Come on. Scream. Ooh. A rogue. A rogue element. That's fun. Okay, guys, don't attack me. I'm not going to bother with that, because I don't want to set him off. Oh, these ones, you can't even lock onto them. They're just like a part of the scenery? I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens, eh? Well, I guess sneaky time is mildly to moderately over. How many are there up here? Just 2, 3? 3. Nice. Okay, so there's a cave over there. Sweet. Oh no. Okay. That's a different area. I was not expecting this to go on as long as it does. Where am I in the grand scheme of things? I'm going this way, I guess. Is this going to dump me out over here? Huh. There's an artist shack. Didn't even think about the fact that it would be a landmark. But man, if I'm not disappointed at the lack of sights of grace. Okay. See something in there. What did we drop? Grave glovewort. Okay. Never mind. Gonna drink just in case. There we go. Sorry, bud. Thanks for the stuff. Nice. You find these things in the weirdest places, I guess. Okay, so we got a waterfall. We've got one of those things. We got... Those are just graves. There's probably something up there. Just don't know what it is. Alright, so this direction is here. That direction is... wrong button. Oh. There. Okay. Let's get this over with, I suppose. That wasn't so bad. Sorry, Torrent. I'm sure you disagree. This appears to be a dead end, thankfully. And there is nothing I can find up here at this big gravestone. Oh, hi. I missed you. That's fine. Okay. Oh, it's pretty close. Okay, great. Nothing of dire importance, I would say. Oh, those are turtles. What I wanted to do, and just keep messing up, is this. So... if there is anything over here, I'm not seeing it. That doesn't mean it's not there. Let's see. Man, it's a decent amount of, oh, sorry. guys are little schemers, I guess. Nope, not you. Thank you. So... Oh! Crap. I wanted to believe there was a point to this area, but I'm not seeing it. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I get it. It's not what I expected, but I get it. Are these ships? These are ships. Oh. These are... Wait, are they? I kind of suspect they might be now. But you know, okay, what we're going to do now is drop this. Drink. Do this. This is going to be a chaotic fight. It might not be as chaotic as I thought. We can, I love it. Okay, so that's Crucible. I guess, yes, of course it is. Alright. Who's next? It begins. That's a neat little trick, huh? Oh wait, is this not a fight? There we go. Mariga. Crap, you do a lot of damage. What? Okay. No, that's fine. I get it. I, underestimated you, Mariga. I was just a little, I guess, taken aback by the similarity of your name with America. Maybe I ought to do this, huh? Thank you. Good. That's interesting. I wonder what that's meant to be in the grand scheme of things. Okay, well. Come on. Do you not... Do you have infinite poise or something? Ay. Starline sword. Neat. I don't know what I was hoping for, but I guess it was a site of grace. Okay, lots of these skulls, man. Oh no, that's not it. It's just the game being weird, I guess. This is a lot of runes to just be bopping around with. What are you gonna do? Come on. Yeah. Nice. Also nice. I know there were a non-zero number of people who complained about the accessibility of Sites of Grace in the main game. I guess here you go. I know I'm not going to find a Site of Grace up here, but I just kept hoping. Maybe I'll find an item. That also seems kind of unlikely at this point. Yeah. Oh, one more. Congrats, yeah. Alright. Oh, these ones are... They take issue with the fact that I defeated Mariga. Let's take a look at this sword now that I'm safe. It's a katana. Okay. Onsa's line of start. Okay, so this was Onsa's katana, presumably. Sword encrusted with a line of stars fashioned from small pieces of crude glintstone. Weapon of the demi-human swordsman. When bestowed with this weapon by their queen, the swordsmen swear to find the truth that lies at the end of a procession of stars. I don't know what that means. Wait, sorry, there was probably a skill named after a demi-human sword master, imbues sorcerer's energy into lined glintstones and executes a slash attack. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks, each dealing greater damage than the last. It doesn't look like a katana, but the game says it is. It is. We'll go with it, I guess. I'm not that bent out of shape about it. Come on. I wonder. Ah, okay, so you can get up here. Is there going to be a Site of Grace up here? Probably not, huh? That is going to be, I assume, a great level. Yeah. Alright, so... This iconography, it seems very ancient, with the sort of crude design. Obviously there's, well, I don't want to say obviously, it seems like there is either serpent or dragon motifs here. We've got some people holding up the ship, it seems. And then of course we have the bull. It's like a huge stone. Oh, okay. Huge stone Babylonian ship or something. Anyway, I'm going to fast travel over here, spend my runes before I forget and die, and I'm going to wrap it up. And that's it's going to be the last stream for this character at least. Thanks to everyone who stuck with me. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. And mayhaps you'll see me in the Lands of Shadow once more. I don't know why I did that. Until then, keep enjoying the game, keep enjoying your life, get some fresh air, of course. And that's Valcorpa out.